are just some examples. Those components, that there's a death, there's life, there's a narrow path, Jesus is the gate, and no man can tell us how to go through that gate. That's done by the Helper, the Holy Spirit, who convicts us that we are sinners, we're not right with God, and we deserve judgment. Once God has us in that spot, then if we continue to hear him, have ears to hear what the Spirit says, he will guide us on this path to the gate. And once we get to the gate, if the Holy Spirit has equipped us with what only the Holy Spirit can teach us, Jesus does a quality control evaluation. 1, you know you're a sinner. Yep, you know. 2, you know you're not right with my Father. Yep, you're right. 3, you deserve hell and judgment. But there's one more component before Jesus can open that gate. And that is that salvation, life, comes from following Jesus. And this again is the major critical mistake done in our churches. Jesus says, unless you are willing to carry your cross, to follow Jesus to death, to Calvary, like he did, then you're not worthy to be my disciple. So there's 4 things that have to be taught by God and the Holy Spirit for that person to be adopted by the Father. See, so when Jesus opens the gate, then he presents him to the Father. Yep, he's fully equipped, Lord, my Father. He's fully equipped. And the Father then does the work of adopting him, giving him a new heart, and making him a child of himself. And from that point, there is perfection in this child. And I know that many Bibles say, well, you still have a sin nature. Well, that's not true. You are now perfect. But we all live in a sinful body. And our mind has to be renewed to understand and to conquer the flesh. There is no sinful nature in God's children. There's flesh.